Hi everyone, so welcome back to my channel and welcome back to the April haul video. So every month I do a haul video. If you don't know, check back on the playlist that I've just made for it. Basically every single month I will show you what I get throughout the month, craft and scrapbook related, and then after this video you should see 1,000 favourites of the month, so I can let you know whether they're all worth buying. So I have two things here quickly to show you. Obviously I do film as and when I get stuff through the month, and I have got stuff on its way to me, so I wanted to show you these. So I got some tissue paper. So as I have said in the past, when I get my Lost Earth paper kits, I love them because they're wrapped in white tissue paper, but normally once I've got into them they end up like this and I find it quite hard to use. So I picked up some white tissue paper myself. So I was in the post office posting some orders from my shop, and I spotted some white tissue paper. So obviously this was £1. So yeah, check out your local post office if you're looking for white tissue paper, because I found it in there. And then when I was in the card shop, we've just had Mother's Day here in the UK, and I was in there buying some stuff for the kids. I see some black tissue paper, so I thought I'll try it out and do some different layouts. So I got those. Next, first of all, I just want to apologise for the fact that I don't have any nails on. Basically, I take them off once a week to kind of give my nails time to breathe, but I really need to use some of this stuff, so I need to film it for you guys for this haul. So please excuse the nails. But the next few things I have for you. First of all, I have some stickers here. These are from Crafty Ali on Etsy. All her information is on there for you if you want to have a quick look. Basically I'm going to the Crafty Crafternoon, I think it is, that is in for Mind, for the charity Mind, and these are the stickers, the countdown stickers, and some theme stickers as well, but I wanted to show you because they're just so beautiful. So there's those as well. I then have another order from Ella Banana. So if you don't know, this is a Facebook group where she posts different bits, and it's kind of like a first come first serve thing on Facebook. I love her, so that's her little gift card, and also you get a couple of little freebies. So this time I picked up this. This is the Cocoa Vanilla Happiness Collection, and this is the accent stickers. So have the paper stickers on there, and they look all really cool. I really love this flower here. I think it's really sweet. I then grabbed some papers. So the first collection I have here is the Jen Hatfield Patio Party Collection. So this paper is called Just For You. So we have some really cool tags on here. This is going to be part of a Patreon package, I'm thinking, but also it's going to help my lack of being able to make birthday cards effectively, because we have some happy birthday ones on here as well. And then the reverse has a sequin on, but also is this kind of grid effect, but obviously I bought it so that I could make some cool bits for Patreon. The next one again is the Jen Hatfield Patio Party, and this is a cut apart, so this has some really beautiful quotes on. I really like this cake here. I really like this one as well. So some really sweet bits on there. And then the last one from that collection that I did pick up was this one. This is again from the Jen Hatfield Patio Party collection, and this one is called Bouquets. So we have some beautiful florals on here. I'm really liking this one here. And then the reverse is just a pale blue, and it has a dark blue polka dot. I really like that the branding strips have patterns on as well, so I'm definitely going to be using that in a layout. So there's that one. I then have some from the Maggie Holmes Sunny Day collection. So again, this is the cut apart. This is the this is called Happy Place. So we have some gorgeous, I love this one here, really beautiful. Some tags at the bottom, and then the reverse is this kind of imperfect perfect navy blue stripe. I then have some from the Cocoa Vanilla Studios. This is the Happiness Collection. This is all I could grab. When this first went up on that page, it sold out so fast. So I have got some being ordered in, so hopefully that stuff will come for this month. But there's some gorgeous cut aparts on here. I love this one. I love this. Anything Cocoa Vanilla, I've really just kind of discovered a love for it. So I love these little tabs as well. So cute. And then the reverse is just like a mix between a teal and a green, kind of like a swatch thing on there. So I grabbed 2 of those, and then I grabbed this one. This is the Coco Vanilla Studio, and this is Happiness Again, and this has the frames on. So this one, I don't know if this one's got a name. This is called Frame of Mind. So we have this pattern on the reverse and that one there. The name of this one is called Little Things, if you wanted to grab the cut apart. So that was what I got from there. Do expect some more from there because I am waiting for some bits. I then went to a craft event. Now you probably would have seen the vlog go up before this video. I went to a craft, I think it's called Crafting and the Ali Pali, which is basically a huge craft event at the Alexandra Palace in London, and it is amazing. It was so much fun. There were so many stalls there, and I did spend a little bit. So let's have a look at what I grabbed. So all the shops and all the stalls that I bought from, I will link their websites below. Some of them were wholesale only, but I will link, I will put below if you need to obviously email, or if you need to just come to the event to get the items. So there was one stall that was selling loads of little bits. So this is from Creative Expressions. These were all marked up at 50p. I think some of them were like 25 pence. So we have some really cool kind of felt red roses there. They had these little bit, which are just embellishments, some little white embellishments. I got quite a few of those because I would like to put some in for some Patreon packages. Whenever I see stuff like this, I always grab a pack for me and for Patreon, so I grabbed a load of those, and I grabbed some of the white ones, and then I grabbed another white one on there. So they're all embellishments. A lot of these will be wedding ones, or obviously going to Patreons. They then had a lot of places have like they had like a reduced section. A lot of the stores had them. These were reduced to £1.50. These are just the Dough Crafts Paper Mania Botanicals, and this is just some script alpha. I really like some of the script writing as well, so I picked those up. I then picked up some double-sided tape. Every Craft's £1. The website was there. They, if you don't know, Every Craft's £1 is everything on there is £1. But obviously the postage there from there to the UK is about £7–8. So unless you want to go halves or grab someone to come with you, the postage is a little bit difficult. So when I see they had a stall there, I grabbed as much as I could. So first of all I grabbed these 2 for £1 double-sided tape. I have had this stuff before and it is really, really good, so I grabbed those. Never have too much double-sided tape. Also from there I grabbed these are craft tins by Craft. I'm guessing like somewhere like HomeSense or Home Bargains or the Pound Shop could probably do these. I grabbed these basically for charm making. If you don't know, I make planner charms. I'll link my Etsy store below for you if you wanted to check them out. But I have 3 different pins that I use. So I use eye pins, which are the ones that actually go into the charm. Split rings, which are between the charm and the split rings, which are between the eye pin and the clip, but they help if someone wants an extra longer chain on their charm, or it helps the clips kind of hang on a little bit more. And then obviously the actual clips themselves, and I have got one kind of drawer that's got all of them in, and I keep not being able to realise what ones I need to order more in for. I run out of certain ones and not realise until the last minute. So I think if I have them separately in separate tins, it would make it a little bit easier, and I'll be able to keep my craft area downstairs for my charms a little bit more organised. So that's why I grabbed those. I'm kind of thinking I should have picked up another one, because these are obviously, I use silver stuff, but obviously some people might want gold clips in their charms, so again I might have to get some more of those. And then from a stall I grabbed these. They're from the same place called Woodware Craft Collection. These, I finally got some spray bottles to be able to transfer my gold Heidi Swap Colour Shine that has been glued into the bottle because the lid is stuck into one of these. Someone had a good idea to take the lid off of a new one and just spray the Heidi Swap into here, which is kind of what I'm thinking of doing. And then these are just some Pierce It tools. Basically, if I just grab one out, they have a rubber end on each end, and then if you take one off, they have like a small pin. These are going to be good for clay work when I'm ow! These are going to be good for clay work. They are really, really sharp, both ends, I think. These are really, really sharp, and obviously I wanted one that had a protector because obviously I don't want my kids getting anywhere near these, but I do need them for clay, so I grabbed a double pack of those. Obviously these were quite cheap, £1.95 for these and £1.75 for these. Also from Every Craft's a Pound, I picked up this paper pad. This is by Docrafts, and it's called Nature's Grace. I really, really love some of the colours and the patterns in this. So there's this beautiful yellow one with the florals and the butterflies. Then there's this polka dot one. The colour looks like little Easter eggs to me. This kind of looks like an Easter themed paper here. Probably not, but you know, gorgeous yellow and purple floral. Then there's the birds. We have this really gorgeous striped floral with the butterflies on. This very kind of muted pattern. This gorgeous kind of gold rose with a bird and a butterfly. This kind of muted one with butterflies on. This gorgeous different kind of gold one again, muted kind of brownie grey kind of colour with a polka dot. This one, which is my ultimate favourite one, beautiful roses and florals on here. And then we have this one, which is the bird cages. So that was £1 for all of that. These will be used for scrapbooking, Patreon, basically everything. So I really, really love that. Grab that. Oh, just found some more roses from that other store. These are kind of more of a kind of organza one rather than the felt. I then picked up this. These were pretty much on every single store, and I see women picking these up and buying them all the time, pretty much at every store. This is called a Quickie glue pen. I don't know how this is going to work. It's apparently, but the thing, my glue pen is this one. This is the one that I got from the pound shop. It's like a felt type one, and I'm in love with this. This I don't see working. This is just my personal preference. It's like a ballpoint pen, but it's supposed to be really good glue. Now, Fran, the lovely friend of mine who came with me, recommended this. She makes cards, like professional birthday cards. If you want to check her out, I'll link her below as well. But she swears by this. She does a lot of like fussy cutting and stuff, and she glues smaller bits onto cards, and she swears by this. So I picked one up because I didn't know how it would be. You will see if this crops up in the next video after this, the 1000 favourites, whether I've actually enjoyed using this. But I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to give it a try and see how it works. But I picked one of those up. I then picked up some Nuvo drops. Now, anyone that's been a long time subscriber will know I fell out with Nuvo drops in a big way. Oh god, last year sometime. I had a subscription kit. It wasn't any of the ones that I get now, but it was a different subscription kit who had a bottle of this in with the subscription, and I just didn't like how long it took to dry. I'm very impatient, so I just didn't like it. However, my, again, same friend, Fran, picked up these Dovecraft ones on the pound shop, and she said that she'd moved on to the Nuvo drops, so she gave me these ones to try. If you don't know, or if you've been watching on Patreon, a couple of my Patreon scrapbook videos that I've been using the, a couple of the Patreon scrapbook videos that I've done, I've used these, and I've been using them kind of sporadically throughout some scrapbook pages, and I've actually been really enjoying them. So when I went to the craft event and I see this gorgeous teal blue, this is called Caribbean Ocean. I kind of needed it. I kind of spotted it. I looked down like this little kind of bucket of Nuvo drops, and I think this was like £2 something, really not that expensive, and I kind of thought I kind of need that in my life. I don't know, so we will see. If you don't know what it is, it's like a kind of almost like a paint, if you know the, 1 second, they're almost like the same, they dry almost like the enamel dots, so you can get some baking paper and make dots with this, and then obviously peel them off and glue them on if you want to have them in advance, or you can do them straight onto the paper. I do want to do some like script writing with these and see if they work for that, but I will get back to you and let you know if I've enjoyed this. So I picked one of those up as well. And then my most favourite purchase, I think, of the whole day are these. These were £11.50 each, and these are the Jane Davenport colour sticks. Now I've seen these floating around the internet, I've seen these floating around the internet a little bit. I've seen quite a few scrapbookers and some art journalists use these. I've seen them being just kind of shown in like Instagram videos. I have wanted these for quite a while, since they come out, and I have had them in like my Amazon wishlist for a while, and then I took them out, and then they've just kind of been floating around the stuff I kind of want to get because I need them surface, if you know what I mean. So I decided that I just needed these in my life. So these are absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to take them out. I have been dying to get these out and play with them, but I thought, you know what, I should show them first. So obviously you take them out of the box, they come with this kind of girl's face at the back, and I thought, oh, it says here colour swatch card included, and I went, well, where is it? It's not in here. You look behind, you have to pull this bit out, look behind this beautiful girl. I thought, oh, you could do some like practicing on here. I don't know what's happening with this girl's neck, by the way. She's kind of scaring me a little bit. If you turn it over, you have the colour swatch card, so you have all the corresponding names here on here, and you can swatch them. So this is what I'm going to be doing this afternoon, and I am very excited. So these are the bright ones. They both have names. So this one is called the Soul Window. Yes, the Soul Window. I will put it on the screen for you. So that's all of these. They come in a beautiful kind of plastic case. Undo the little flaps, and oh, so cool. They look so cool. So all you need to do, if you don't know what they are, they're like a pastel crown. They go up like a lipstick, which is really cool, and you basically can add water to them to turn them into watercolors. You can keep them as pastels, you can blend them. It's so much fun, and I cannot wait to start playing with these. So obviously these are the I call them the Brights, but they're not. They're called the Soul Window, and then these are called the Silky Skin, which obviously I'm gonna love, obviously my last name now being Silk. So these are the Silky Skin ones, so I'm guessing these are more like the skin tones and stuff. So this is obviously the card that comes with it, with the card to do the swatches. So again, if I open these up, we have some absolutely gorgeous colours in here. The purples are I just love there's not one colour in here that I don't like. I absolutely love these. So I am definitely going to be playing around with these this month. These will probably, hopefully, if they're good, be going into my favourites video for this month, but I picked those up at the event as well. Next, I have a Etsy shop to show you. So the first, this shop is called the Crafty Beach Hut. She's a brand new store, and she has loads of cool things, and I got this paperclip. So here it is more close up. It's a really cute little cloud with a little bow. This was only £2, so her paper clips are a hell of a lot cheaper than I have seen elsewhere. It looks really well made and stuff, so I will link her Etsy shop below, but I absolutely love this. Then I have some stuff from America, which is crazy. So if you don't know, obviously I live in the UK, and a lovely friend of mine called Loretta went to America recently and offered to purchase bits for people, and a few of us, I'm not too sure if anyone else did, but I kind of jumped at the chance. First of all, I asked for some Reese's Pieces, which is my favourite chocolate of all time, and then I got some stickers, and I kind of wish I'd bought some more. Because I can't obviously get any of these in the UK, but I will show you the stickers that I got. So the first sticker book I got was this one. This is called Stickers Auto, it's by Recollections basically, and there were so many planner themed stickers in here, so I'm just going to zoom you in so you can have a look. So we have days of the week on here, we have numbers, clouds and moons and stuff. These are going to come in handy for bullet journaling so well. So the tabs, so I can start, if I need to flick to a certain month for something or go back a month, I'll stick these tabs in. You have some checklists and some washi strips, loads of numbers. We have days of the week. I really like these bubble ones, so I definitely can see quite a few plan with me's happening in these. So 2 sheets of those. We have some numbers in various different shapes. We have more. I really love this script writing. Days of the week and some months. Again, same layout but different colours and styles. These ones have, like, I think they go to certain things, so I'm guessing New Year's, Valentine's, St. Patrick's Day, April Fool's, Easter, not sure what day that is, Mother's Day, I think this is Remembrance, Father's Day, 4th of July, obviously I don't celebrate that, Labour Day, again I don't think we celebrate that in the UK, Easter, I think, Easter, Halloween, sorry, I think that might be Thanksgiving, Christmas, there's birthdays, first day of school, wedding obviously for our anniversary, that's holiday one, daylight savings as well, different months, different seasons, sorry, so I'm really loving this page. Then we have all different things like bill due and what's due and if it's been paid and stuff, so there's a couple of sheets of that. Back to the days of the week, we have some gorgeous foiling in here. This is still the same sticker book. 2 sheets of that one. We then have some weather, so we have lots of sunshine and stuff. It'd be good to keep track of when the weather's going to be good in the week. Loads of little bits like event tonight, must do, appointments, remember, to-do lists and all that kind of stuff. 2 sheets of that one. Snuggling weather, I really like that one, that up there. Little umbrellas and rain and wind and cold, and this is pretty much the UK weather on a page. Then tiny little stickers that have like remember, postponed, to do, should do, day off, don't forget, cancelled, rescheduled, priority, importance, all the kind of ones on there. Then we have more months. So this is gonna really last me, this one, which I'm really loving. Some tabs, these kind of icons, so you have just like washing ones and hydration and shopping and stuff. A full alphabet, and again, and then that's that one. So there's 1,468 stickers in here, and I love these, love these, love. Then we have a sticker book from Shine Sticker Studio. I don't know whether they do have a shop, but I don't know whether I can get them in the UK. Oh, I wish I'd bought more. So this one's kind of more like a me time one, I believe. So we have like these ones which have like planner time, let's eat, which is a good one, nap time, just loads of little planner ones, coffee, and these tiny little hearts up here, gorgeous. We then have some of the emojis and stuff. Really cool planner ones on here. I'm loving this spending one, the shopping. Then we have this one, which is holding tabs and stuff. this cute one with a little unicorn. Oh, those bows. So cute. I'm gonna hoard these. Birthday ones. Really cool. I have all the birthdays coming up. Some washi strips. Love those. Some weather ones as well. So there's that one. Next I have another one from Shine Sticker Studio. This one's more kind of a home one. So I have all those ones. I love this all moon fan. So cute. And then we have the work ones on here, laptops. 2 pages of those. This one, which is kind of like movie ones. We're hoping to go see the new Marvel film coming out. I think it's already out in America. By the time you're seeing this, hopefully we've already seen it. But we definitely want to go see the new Marvel film. So there's those. Shopping ones. Bins, laundry, normal chores. Lazy days. I love these ones. Odd socks. That's just me every day. Build you. I love the foiling. And then some more kind of house ones. So there's those, and then there's this one, which is by Sweet Kawaii Designs. I'm so in love with this sticker book, and I'm so annoyed that I didn't get any more. I really like this. If your phone doesn't ring, it's me. I'm so bad for ringing people back. Just some really kind of sarcastic quotes on here that I'm absolutely loving. We have loads of little kawaii ones on there. Love these. Maybe I like that one. Maybe I will. To-do lists. I love that one. So cute. Gorgeous. Love the little phones. Gorgeous. Gorgeous stickers. So if there is anyone out there who watches these videos that live in America, go to America, anywhere near Michael's, please let me know. Inbox me, whatever, and let me know, and I will hopefully, if you don't mind picking me some up, obviously I'll give you the money of any of these sticker books that I don't have. I don't know, I'll give you the money for them, and then I'm throwing some free charms from the shop, from my Etsy shop or whatever you want to do. But oh, I need some more of these. So absolutely love them. So the last few bits I have to show you are from Ella Benella. Again, the Facebook group that I am so in love with. I have 2 separate deliveries here. Sometimes I get a few bits, sometimes I get a lot of things. These are just the last few little bits here that I wanted to show you, and also I got something from a D-Stash, so I will quickly show you the Ella Benella stuff first. So obviously you always get some sort of thank you or freebie, so I have got quite a collection of these now, which is really cool. So these will probably, I'll scrapbook these or do something with them. Little clip, quite cute little clip there. So for this order I got a little doily, which I will keep, and this, which I thought was really cool, just some kind of gold netting almost, or like, but I thought that would be really good on like a scrapbook layout. And then the second order I got these like little pebbles. I don't really know what I will use these on. If there's anyone in the comments or anyone who has fish, I don't really know, or who could use these, if you would use these, then just send me a message and I'll send them on to you, because I don't think I will use those. But very pretty, all the same. So there's those. Then on to what I actually ordered. So the first thing I have here is something I've actually taken out the packaging because I needed to use it for the recent Plan With Me video, and that's this. I finally have a steel ruler. If anyone knows me will know that I haven't had a ruler in God knows how long, and I just wanted a steel one. So I was going to get one on Amazon, but I thought no, I will get one from Ella Benella when I see that she had them on there. So it's just a normal kind of 30cm steel ruler, and then on the reverse it has like conversions, so inches to millimeters and all the kind of stuff like this. It says drill stuff as well, which might help Stephen, but again, this will come in handy for crafting, scrapbooking, plan with me's and all that kind of stuff, so I grabbed that. Next, I grabbed some Nuvo drops. So I have been going a little bit crazy for these at the moment. It's so hard with me because I absolutely love them and I love the idea of them, but they just infuriate me in how long they take to dry. However, I have been using them on some of my layouts recently and I have been enjoying them. So I did grab this one. This is like, I think it's like a jet black one. Ebony black. So I thought this would be really good. I do a lot of little, look, I always seem to want some tiny little black enamel dots. So I thought this would come in handy. I then grabbed these ones, which are... These are the ones that dry matte, which again I've never tried before. They're slightly different, slightly different bottle. This is in Bohemian Teal. Is that the same one as the one that I've already got? Is that Bohemian? No, this is Caribbean Ocean, which is one I picked up from an event I went to, and this one's called Bohemian Teal. So it's like it is just like a matte one. So I love to see how this dries. So I'm going to try that out. I then have another one which I haven't actually taken out of. They all come in this little plastic, so I haven't taken them out of here yet. So there's this, and this one is called Glitter Drops Gold Coast. So it's like I don't know if it dries clear, but it has got a gold shimmer to it, so I picked that one up. Got a small collection turning up now. And then where's the other thing? I also picked up some embossing powder. So I've been kind of enjoying my clear one recently, so I decided to get another one, and this is in Ruby Glitz, which is basically rose gold. So I'm looking forward to trying that out and trying to get back into embossing and stuff like that. So I picked that up. And then the last thing I got was on a D-stash, and it is this. Now, anyone who lives in the UK will recognise this. This is from Hobbycraft. It is the 3-inch huge love heart punch, and I have wanted this for a while. It's about £12-ish normally in Hobbycraft, I believe. Sometimes when it's on sale, you can get it for about £8, but I ended up grabbing this on a D-stash, £7 for £7, included with recorded delivery. So that is really cool. I'm going to punch out some hearts for some layouts. I've got a layout idea I want to do, and I also am thinking of using these to heart punch some thank you cards to go in with my charms. So there's that, and there's everything I picked up for April for the April. Thank you so much for watching. You know what, it's May in 2 days time and I'm already planning for May, so that's why I'm a little bit confused. But yes, that's everything for April. Make sure you keep an eye out for the next video that will be up after this one, which will be a 1000 favourites video. I already have them ready. I already know what they're going to be, so that should be the next video you see after this one. But thank you so much for watching this, guys, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.